Good morning, folks. This is Chi Baker from Street Tactical Integrations here in Portland, Oregon. I run a school that focuses on self-protection and healing. And the upcoming workshop, Home Defense Solutions, is going to be happening on November 6th. The premise of this workshop is based on current situations that are happening here in Portland, Oregon, as well as probably across the nation and maybe even the world, which is crime rate is on the rise. The conditions of the city are on the decline, and the availability of police intervention has greatly dwindled and decreased due to multiple reasons. And essentially, many of us are left to manage these situations on our own and how to better manage them. We're going to be looking at many different topics. The first one is going to be looking at the 4 zones of threats. So starting from the street to on property to at your front door to in your house, and how to look at those different threatening situations and how to best manage them. In that, we're going to talk about strategies from escape to lethal engagement. So what necessitates in that situation? What are you ready, prepared for? Kind of what are your morals and ethics around interventions, and basically being prepared and being skilled. In that, we're also going to be looking at the scale of force. Again, looking from non-lethal all the way up to lethal interventions. I've kind of created a 4-level system of looking at that, again, from non-lethal to lethal, and what are the different scale force options you have within that. We're also going to be talking about mobility, whether escape or engagement, how to best move amongst your property, your house, in a way that's going to be most efficient to manage that situation. During the workshop, we're going to have people sit down and create their own plans of strategies of escape to involvement, to lethal involvement or engagement, and looking at really their specific household and their property, and what do they need to do to prepare for, what items do they need for the house, what security implements can they use for those, and so each person developing their own plan. And another topic is looking at the fight to flight reaction when there is a perceived imminent threat, and where does your body naturally go to, what do you want it to do, and how to manage the fight and flight reaction. We're going to be looking at a couple other topics as well. People are going to have the ability to test out different self-protection equipment, looking at, again, stuff from non-lethal to lethal. There will be no utilization of lethal implements during this training, but talking about the different options within that, but looking at some of the no contact to contact options that are non-lethal, and really helping people better understand what objects might they be willing and actually able to use. So during that, we're going to have people sampling those, striking one of our bobs, which is basically a punching dummy. So this workshop is available. It is full right now for in-person, and I may be willing to offer a second one depending on the needs and desires of other folks. It also will be available on Zoom and as a recording. So if you're interested, please contact me at creatingbalance42@yahoo.com, and I'll put the email description down below. And also I offer weekly classes in self-protection and in healing. So different martial arts, some are more combative oriented, and some of them are more meditative and healing oriented. So feel free to contact me if you're interested in any weekly classes or ongoing workshops. As always, stay safe out there. Be a part of the community. The more community you are, the safer you will be. and develop strategies and increase and maintain skill development. All right, guys, be safe.